Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. ISO, what is it? In going along with our crash course sort of thing, I wanted to talk a little bit about ISO, the last piece of the exposure triangle to get to shooting in your full manual mode, aside from white balance and other things, but it'll get you on the right track. So ISO is your film or your sensor's sensitivity to light. The way I used to think of it when I was getting started is that you are amplifying a signal. The more you amplify that signal, the more noise you are going to let into that frame, that picture. So essentially, you have a range of ISO. Most cameras start out at 100 or 200 and go to 64, 8,000, 10,000, 12,800 ISO on like a FX3 Sony. But all that is the range that you can shoot without noise, or with noise that you can kind of take care of in post-processing. With Adobe Lightroom and their denoise stuff nowadays, I mean, I'm not afraid to shoot at 10,000 ISO, 8,000 ISO for still photography. Maybe not so much for video. But for still photography, 8,000, 10,000, 10 years ago, that was unimaginable. But now you can use those things, hit denoise, or, whatever denoising software. There was used to be like Topaz or something like that where you could denoise things. I thought it looked a little wonky, but Lightroom denoise, if you haven't tried it, go check it out. I'm not sponsored by Adobe unless you want to. But go check it out. Go hit denoise. Go shoot something at like 10,000 ISO and then go denoise it. It works wonders. I do a lot of sports, like I've said many times. So sometimes the gym lights are just not great. It's dark. I gotta get my shutter speed up to 1,000th or more. So I gotta get that ISO up, sometimes more than I want it to be. And you hit that denoise, even as a photojournalist that's on a deadline, it takes like 15 seconds per picture. So like 20 pictures, I'm not doing math right now, but you're in good shape. Anyway, my little side quest of a rant. ISO is your film sensitivity to light. You have a range from 200 to 12,800 or whatever it may be. That's the last piece of the exposure triangle. That's the last piece of the puzzle. You can start going out and exposing things in manual mode and start getting creative and doing different things. Like I said, ISO, when you're at 200 or 100 or 400, you're not going to have a lot of noise. But once you start getting up 3,200, some cameras, 6,400, definitely you're going to start seeing some noise. 10,000 above, like, yeah, you're gonna get some noisy stuff, and you'll see it in the shadows. To me, it sort of muddies up my images, and I like a contrast ratio. I like punchy, moody things, so it really just does me no good. But it might do you good. You might like the way it looks, and you might just denoise it and call it a day. That's up to you. Like I said before, just go out and create. It's all up to you. Hopefully these little videos have helped you start thinking technically, start thinking in manual mode. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Like always, I'll see you next time. Oh, like and subscribe. I'm out.